Hello and welcome to an episode of Geek Lunch Meet. I'm your host Chris, as usual. So we've been on a bit of a Hellboy kick at the moment. What with the Crooked Man movie that came out a few weeks ago. If you've not already seen my review of that, you can check that out. Now, unfortunately, all of you viewing in the US, you didn't get a cinema release on that, but it did get released yesterday on digital. So at least you now can get a chance to watch it in your own home. So to celebrate the digital release of Hellboy the Crooked Man in the States, I thought we would take a look at the Art of Hellboy. And of course, as always, if you like the video, don't forget, hit the thumbs up. Helps us out a great deal, helps the video get seen by a lot more people. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, why not smash that subscribe button? It's free of charge and helps us out a great deal. So onto this glorious hardcover, The Art of Hellboy. Just checked the copyright date just before making this video. 2003, just makes me feel really old. I would have sworn that probably came out in the last 5 or 6 years, but no, I've obviously had it for 21 years. And a quick check on eBay tells me that this hardcover version goes for about £120, £130, which seems pretty ridiculous. Luckily enough, there is a softcover version, which is on eBay for about 17 quid. So you can always pick up one of those that contains all the same material as this lovely hardcover. So without any further ado, let's get stuck into Mike Mignola's The Art of Hellboy. So to begin with, we've got some gorgeous Mike Mignola artwork. I love his sort of watercolour ink work. It's just got a more sort of dreamlike, ethereal feel to it, rather than the heavily black inked and Dave Stewart coloured work, which obviously we'll see loads of in the rest of this book. So it's got the obligatory introduction. It's by Scott Alley, who was the editor for most of the Hellboy comics. Unfortunately, it turns out he was a bit of an unsavoury chap, apparently. So he was let go by Dark Horse about 4 or 5 years ago, I think. But yeah, so enough said about him. And this is why we buy books like this. This is the first ever drawing of Hellboy. Fantastic to see. You can see how much obviously the design changed before the actual comics started arriving, and more early designs. Rasputin, obviously Abe Sapien there, we're seeing a lot more human, and we get to see Hellboy looking a lot more like his final design, and this group shot. And it does say in the beginning, Mignola planned to do Hellboy more like a superhero team comic, which I suppose in the end we did end up with the BPRD, which sort of went a bit that way, but also that was his original intention. And then as you can see, we've just got pages of comic book covers. These are some panels from the first ever Hellboy comic that was originally printed in the San Diego Comic-Con comics number 2, I think it was, which I have got a copy of somewhere. And that can go for quite a bit of money if you've got it in decent condition. And giant gorillas, and Nazi heads in jars. Just one of the many reasons why we love Hellboy. I'd love to see some more of that real crazy stuff turning up in later Hellboy movies. As I say, lots of early sketches. Some fully inked pages from the comics, and then some glorious, coloured ones as they would appear in the final books. Promotional drawings, fully completed covers. This book's just absolutely cram packed with all just absolutely gorgeous Mignola artwork. Absolutely love seeing pages like this. The artists' sketchbooks where you can see their processes and the evolution of character designs. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Some absolutely gorgeous designs of some mer people from the Third Wish series. This is the cover to the Hellboy and Ghost team up. Ghost was a sort of short-lived series from Dark Horse Comics when they were doing Comics Greatest World, which was like their own sort of trying to do their own superhero world. So it didn't last long, but we did get some crossovers like this, which were great. Then we've got the cover to The Lost Army, which was a novel, one of many novels actually. There's quite a few Hellboy novels written by Christopher Golden, who also co-wrote the Crooked Man movie with Mike Mignola. I'll probably do a video looking at all the novels actually, because there's quite a few of the Hellboy ones, and some of them are really good. And obviously as a bonus, they're all fully illustrated by Mignola, like this artwork that you can see here. As you can see, just pages and pages of glorious Hellboy artwork. 200 pages in total, and you really can just while away a good number of hours just appreciating all of this beautiful artwork. So there you go, The Art of Hellboy. As I said previously, set it back about 130 quid to get hold of this hardcover, but there's a much cheaper softcover version available. So all that remains to say is thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Take care. Until next time, eat geek and be merry.